At 24, I was thrown into a world I was ill prepared for. Previously, I had believed that my husband would be protecting me forevermore, but at 24, reality came knocking at my door. I watched him leave, screaming for him to stay, but we said goodbye with signatures instead of waves, and suddenly I found myself with a brand new name, divorcee. At 24, I lost my words, I lost my way. It didn't matter what anyone had to say. I thought I was ready to die. I stopped eating, lost 50 pounds, buried myself in work, and slowly started to fade away. And family dynamics swirled like hurricane force winds all around, forced to listen, but I made no sound. Latin girl, Catholic girl. Why couldn't you just make him stay? Oye, mami. Why couldn't you just make him stay? We told you about messing with them negritos. A Latino would have never left you in that way. Oye, mami. When will you ever learn? At 24, I was told my life was an abomination. And all I could hope to do was pray for salvation. And I went to the church, kneeled down in front of the cross, and I cried and I cried. And the church cleared as the congregation patted me on the shoulder as they walked by, and I continued to cry. Stuck in this moment for what felt like years, waiting for some sign of forgiveness to reach my ears. But silence rang through the air like church bells from the highest steeple, overcome with visions of hellfire and monstrous people, reflections of the Virgin Mary in my pupils. Can she save me from all this evil Catholic girl? Latin girl, why couldn't you just make him stay? Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
Come on,